Chelsea need a miracle. We need a miracle. Obviously, on Sunday, 9 p.m., Chelsea will be taking on Wolves. And I think we need a miracle for us to win this match. Obviously, in our last 5 Premier League matches, we have had 0 win. We have picked up 3 points in a possible 15. That doesn't show a team, or like we don't move like a team that wants to qualify for top 4. And going into this match, a match that I'm going with 0 or no confidence of winning because of what I've seen in the last 5 matches. And the history and what this kind of match has done, and plus the last our last meeting at the Stamford Bridge, how the results were. I'm not so confident in this match after a shambolic performance against Bournemouth. I don't know, and I was expecting the board to not go spending spree. Obviously they made something which is recalling Trevor Chalobah, but we have to see whether recalling Trevor Chalobah could be the reason why we salvage our season, because obviously if you look at the forward position, we are lacking bodies there. In the left wing side, Bukayo Mudryk has been out since the whole drug test issue, and we haven't gotten back his sample B to clear whether he's going to play or not. You understand? And obviously Christopher Nkunku, who looks like he's definitely going to leave, which I think we have surplus in that number 10 position. Him, Joao Felix and Kopama. That's a lot of bodies. And we look at our front line, Nicholas Jackson doesn't have a strong replacement or a strong contender in that position. I think the only competition he has there is McGew, and McGew is just an 18 years old, a young striker. And if you look at our right wing side, I don't even want to go there because both Noni Madueke and Pedro Neto has been misfiring. You get me? So going into this match, I have little to no confidence. I don't even know what to expect. You get me? But before then, welcome back to the channel. This is Papi Knows Football. Make sure you like the video. It signifies to the algorithm that we are doing something right here. And at the end of the video, you like what I'm doing here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You get me? And turn on the notification bell. So yeah, let's get into it. So Wolves are 17th place. 17th place Wolves. And obviously the last time we met Wolves, which was earlier the part of this season, where the viral Instagram post which Noni Madueke made, which he said that this place is shit. Sorry, this place is the rest. So yeah, we trashed them 4-2, and them we are high flying, and we are beating teams, we are winning matches. But now I think we are meeting Wolves in a time where we haven't been winning like we have been winning. We haven't been scoring like we have been scoring. Obviously, in our last 5 matches, I think we haven't. In the last 5 Premier League matches, I think we have managed to score, I think 4 goals. Yeah, 4 or 5 goals, and most of them is coming from Kopama minus the one that Rich James scored, the free kick that Rich James scored. Obviously, our front line, like I said, they have been misfiring, and Wolves, obviously, in the other hand, in the last 5 matches, they have 2 wins. But for Chelsea, in the last 5 matches, we have 2 wins. We have a win, which we got against Morecambe in the FA Cup. But in the last 5 Premier League matches, Chelsea has yet to win a match. We just pick up. That was 3 draws and 2 losses. You get me? And obviously, you look at the head-to-head in this match. Now that is where I kind of don't have confidence. Do I think this team is going to deliver? That's where I kind of question the whole thing. You get me? Because this match, Wolves have 6 wins in the total 19 meetings, and Chelsea have I think 9, and the rest is draw. So it's a very, very close match. It's a very, very close match. And I think in our last 5 meetings, Wolves have had 3 wins. And the last time we met at the Stamford Bridge with Chelsea, we are home, it was a 4-2 win in Wolves' favor. So a lot of things that we have gone into matches where we are expected to win, like Fulham, we are expected to win. We win them at Stamford Bridge. It's tradition winning them in the Stamford Bridge. We went there and we capitulated. Ipswich Town, the same thing. So with all these results and going to Wolves has been one of our boogie team in the Premier League, one of our boogie team. They always turn up. Not just us, they turn up against big teams. Obviously, they trash Manchester United. Manchester United, obviously, they have picked up some good form, but we know where they were beginning of the season, and some part of the season minus their recent 4 matches ago. So I'm not really confident. And now you have to look at their players. They have some very, very good players like Matheus Cunha, with an average rating of 7.55 rating, with 14 goals and assists this season, and 10 of those 14 is goals and 4 assists, and none of them are penalty. One of the best players in the league right now. Obviously, he's been linked to Manchester United, he's been linked to Arsenal, I think Liverpool as well. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We just have to see whether it's going to be at Wolves come ending of this winter transfer. But one thing is certain: he's going to start against Chelsea. I think he's available. I think he has served his match ban. Not really sure about if he's going to be available or he's available. It's gonna be a very, very long day for us. No, I think he's available. It's going to be a long day for Chelsea. Matheus Cunha. In the first leg, he was very, very troublesome. Cost us few harms. I think he scored us. And then him and Jackson get into those scrapping and shit. They did. And then we'll look on Strad Lawson, who is on loan. Strad Lawson has scored 7 goals and 2 assists this season for Wolves in the Premier League. You get me? So you can see they have some firing forwards in the league right now. Strad Lawson, the first leg, I think he scored a goal which was cancelled. I think he's one of the. I think he was one of the scorers. I'm not really sure. I think Cunha and who? I don't know again. Like, it's been long, man. Now and we have watched a lot of games as well. And then we'll go to the left back, Signori, the Algerian, 23 years old, who has 8 goals and assists this season. I think with 6 of those 8, I think 6 of them are assists and 2 of them are goals, and he has a 7.0 rating this season. Obviously, for a team that is sitting 17, they have some little good quality players, and these are the 3 players I think we should look out for. They are going to cost us harm, and obviously if they doesn't turn up, or we kind of find a way to neutralize them, and we are not firing like they have been firing all season. Obviously, I don't watch much of Wolves. I'm just going based on the stats. You get me? If they don't fire the way they are firing, but these are the 3 of their best players. You get me? And we haven't talked about Nestle Semedo. You get me? So you can equally throw him in there. But yeah, these are players I think we should watch out for. These 4 players, thumbs up. I think we are going to have a long day. But yeah, so this is what I think about the match. But now, let me give you my predicted 11, or should I say this is more of a preferred 11 than a predicted 11, and then I'll give you my scoreline prediction. This is my starting 11. If you look at this screen, you see some surprise changes, some hasty decision, but I'll be getting into them one by one, and I'll be telling you why I selected the players I selected for this game. Obviously, let's go to the goalkeeping position in Filipe Augusto is what the person that the keeper I could have wanted to go with, but yeah, Sanchez, that's Enzo Maresca's choice. I'll be surprised if Filipe Augusto starts. You get me? Well, yeah, Sanchez definitely should be starting there, and I think a lot of people has been on to him, blaming him for our last game, but you have to blame the goal. I think the goal that Semenyo scored, but you have to blame the whole team. I think Josh Archampong should take that. He should hold that, because that goal was his fault. But we cannot throw him under the bus. He's a youngster, and these kind of things are expected from youngsters. So yeah, and if you look at this formation right here, you see my right wing side. I threw in Rhys James. Obviously, I'll be saying, I think we should accept the player that Rhys James is. If he's going to go injured, he's going to go injured. I just want to win. We saw the quality he brought into the squad. Obviously, he helped us pick up a point against Bournemouth, which I'm not really pleased with. But yeah, at least if you look at it, it's something, and I would love to see him back in the starting 11. I think run him for 60 minutes and then remove him, sub him out, bring in anyone who you want to bring in, a Champong, anybody, Malo Gusto, who has been not being so good this season. But we can't really blame Malo Gusto because I think his role switched and he has to learn his new role. So we just have to give him time. But for now, throw in James there. And if you look at my two centre back, I'll be going with Trevor Chalobah and Levi Colwill. No chills. I'm not waiting. You called him back. I'm expecting him to immediately be slot back and start and be starting games. We saw him at Crystal Palace. He looks solid. Not just at Crystal Palace, he has been very, very solid to us. So I reckon his starts. I think he's going to learn from immediately from what the boys are learning. Don't know whether Enzo Maresca's style is not that complicated. So is it not just to play the ball? Yeah, maybe I might sound stupid about this, but yeah, I think I want to see him start immediately. I want to start seeing results. I'm tired of the last 5 matches. It's nothing to go back. It's not something I always want to remember. And I'm very notorious for trolling Manchester United fans. I can't even throw them because what? We are not winning matches. We're not winning matches. That's why I can't throw Manchester United fans. And if you look, I was starting Colwill, who has been solid so far, so good. You can sell this, but you can't blame him. Everybody wants Colwill to step up, to be the leader. And this is why what I said about young players. Young players cannot influence young players. I think you need experience in that back line. The centre back is a very, very delicate position to play in. Get me? And it's not a position where you could expect someone to pick at 21, 22. Most defenders pick at 24, 25, when they are much older. Experience. So a lot of experience is needed. And Levi Colwill is just 21 years old and he has just played 50 games for Chelsea. So I think he needs time. I think Levi Colwill needs time, but so far so good. He has been good. And the left wing side, we're going with Marc Cucurella. He's one of the best left back in the league right now. I think he should start. That's not even a question. We know what he's going to do. Those overlapping runs, the underlapping run, the inverting. One of our most important players this season. And anytime he's not in that starting 11, we just can't help but just notice that something very, very important is missing there. And if you go into my two pivot, I'll go with how it's pretty much been since the beginning of the season minus the Bournemouth game. I'll go with Moses Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. These are best two central midfielders right now. Levi Colwill, I think he should be introduced when the team. I think when we need to give one of them a rest, bring him in. Sorry, if the substitution is needed. Go to number 10 role. You have Kopama there. You have to talk about him. 20 goals contribution this season. One season wonder, ain't it? You have to start there. But like I said, if he's not having a good game, if he's having a quiet game like he had against Bournemouth, he was pretty much anonymous in the second half. I think the coach should step up and sub him. I don't know, is he scared of Kopama? I don't know, but yeah, we have to start him there. And on the left wing side, we have Jordan Sancho. Yeah, actually now he has no competition. I don't want to see any funny move like our coach, playing what's his name, Pedro Neto there. I don't want to see that. Start Jordan Sancho. He has been good. One of our best creative players from that wing. So yeah, Jordan Sancho. And then we'll move on to the right wing. We have Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke. Bro, and a lot of people might say, yeah, Pedro Neto, but Pedro Neto as well hasn't been good. But Noni Madueke, when it comes to the numbers, I think he has more than 8 goals and assists this season. So I think in terms of output, he's better. So I'll start him there. And in my number 9 position, you look there, you see it's for a funny head. You see someone white there, and the white guy is not even that good. It is Joao Felix. Play him as a first line. Try something new, try something different. I'm not in any way saying Jackson Abel. Sit him on the bench for a match or two. Because I don't know, is it that he's becoming complacent or something like that? You guys don't want to sign a number 9. I think it's all right that we try something different. Obviously, we are losing already. So what else are we going to lose? What are we being so careful about? Right, Joao Felix there. Oh, sorry. Throwing Ja Felix there as the first nine. You get me? So this is my starting 11. What do you think about it? Where do you think we should go? Just tell me your thoughts on the starting 11. So yeah, this match I'm not going into it confidently. So and I think in as much as I want us to win, I think I see us drawing again. I think I see us drawing again. Or even losing. But Trevor Chalobah is back. Trevor Chalobah is back. And if James starts and Trevor Chalobah starts, I think I'll go with a 2-1 win. 2-1 Chelsea win. So yeah, that's the video here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, then you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Go be.